Hello and welcome back. Now, before we go and learn how to configure the load, a normal load, first we will need to create, let's say, another transformer because we need to connect our generator here to another step down transformers, and we can connect our load here, or we can connect another transformer. So we'll just click here and delete the connection. Then we'll have to go for another busbar, and this will be the low voltage one, and the nominal will be 0.6, which is the same for our generator here. And we can do that fast now by inserting here, connecting, and then connect again the generator. So now we need to model set the transformer by saying that the rating is 33 by 0.6, and it will be like the same as the first one, which will be 50, or we can put it to 45 just for the sake of losses. The impedances will go for the typical and on taps, so it will go just okay. So now it's time to connect the load, and it will be a static load here. We click here and we drop it here, and then we connect. Now if we double click the load, let's see what it offers. So the first, it's load 1, which is the name. It will be connected to the bus bar here, which is 33 directly. Or also we can connect it through transformers, that we can do that later. We can put some description and configuration normal, continuous, everything. So here in data type is we will go for the default one and the non-priority, and what type of load. This doesn't matter because this can be just a normal load that consumes active power, and we can see that it can be a heater, or it can be a lighting resistor. This depends on always on the project. So ETAP gives the opportunity to insert more details than just inserting a normal load. So in the loading here, we are already familiarized with this kind of view, and we'll go for at least 5 megawatts of loading and no reactive power, for example. And with this kind of voltage, a kilovolt, we see that the amperage is like 87 amperes. So if we go to the calculator here, we can see that we can also put in the fixed or MVA with power factor. So this is how we model the load here. No cable for the moment because it's not a part of our study here. Those are more, let's say, um, those are more detailed and more complex configurations here. So for the moment, we'll go just for normal capacity, and it will click OK. So we also can connect this load by deleting from here and inserting another busbar, and just by copying and pasting, it automatically be connected if we place it very near. And we can also copy and paste the transformer, and by connecting here, now we need to change that, for example, because it's just a load. So we can go rating of up to, let's say, 10, and we need to calculate again. So these are typical, if we just click here, is typical values for the load, depending on the rating, of course, and we click OK. So congratulations, now we have, let's say, created a more appropriate system, and step by step we will continue in the next lecture of performing the first load flow, and then we will perform other modules, and we'll perform other studies, and we'll update the single eye diagram each time. Make sure that also you save that. And thanks a lot, and see you to the next lecture of performing the first load flow in ETAP. Thank you.